Welcome to MadZone, where just one moment can change the entire journey. In today's episode, we'll witness tense traffic situations where even the smallest mistake can lead to unexpected consequences. Keep your hands steady and your eyes on the screen, because surprises often strike when you least expect them. Buckle up and hit the road with us. Straight road, clear red light, yet the Volkswagen still said, "Let's go." And there it went. A split-second decision. The driver jumped out just before the flames erupted.
Ну, бля, ёбаный рот, нахуй. Бля! Пиздец, нахуй.
Not sure who impressed more, the woman's escape or that guy's wild Bulls meets Mickey shirt. Boom. That Volkswagen spun and landed right on its rival's roof. Between two vehicles, there was only a tiny gap, and luckily, he was right in it. The results indicate this barrier system works effectively, contributing to improved road safety. A man in Fresno was fortunate to avoid an accident when a car lost control and nearly came close right at his doorstep. How did the Daewoo end up in the oncoming lane right in front of the concrete mixer? Three vehicles got a bit too friendly on the road this time. Luckily, everyone is okay. Just a gentle reminder to keep a bit more distance next time.
Система готова. Спутники найдены.
Luckily, nothing serious happened when the Largus driver made a sudden U-turn like that. It's always best to make sure it's safe before any maneuver. The truck signaled, but didn't check the mirror. So who's really at fault here? Near Wrocław, a Volkswagen and Lexus collided after one vehicle failed to keep a safe distance. Fortunately, no one was injured. The fancy SUV got launched sideways like a confused football. Not even parking can save you from fate, especially when fate drives a Benz too. A sudden turn of the Volga's steering wheel almost caused an accident on the M4 near Rostov-na-Donu. Fortunately, the driver was safe. A real lucky guy. A chain reaction crash like a domino effect. All started from one missed shoulder check. Oh wow, that Dodge looked like it was performing a stunt when it hit the barrier and flipped.
Peacefully coexist, whereby majority and minority views will be equally guaranteed, and where political views that differ from those currently in power in particular will be fully respected and protected.
Oh wow, the Mini may be tiny, but that flip was the plot twist of the year. Despite the honking warning, the Camry couldn't avoid clipping the other car. truck tried to brake, but gently settled into the softest part of the trailer. Like dominoes falling in slow motion, these trucks sure didn't get the memo about stopping. The Audi tried to overtake the truck, but instead of going straight, it decided to do a spinning dance. The driver of the Solaris was driving under the influence of alcohol, but was fortunately unharmed.
Ёб твою мать, Вадик!
Wow, so surprising. The Priora had an accident but still managed to move. What an unexpected twist. Did he really react that quickly to avoid an accident with the truck? That was probably the first time a car encountered such strong forces it flew right out the window. The crash caused Redwood Road to be blocked for nearly 3 hours before it was clear. Truck driver looks calm, as if parking, while everything ahead was pure chaos. Thought the fire was only in the engine, but the wheels wanted to join the electric fire show too. The taxi shot through like a rocket, creating a race no one was expecting.
Here, get out of the way, get out of the way.
And I hit it 2 more times, and it broke. I raked the window to try to get her out, and as she started to step out, the truck fell back on all 4 tires. And for some reason, I looked out a corner of my eye.
Saving someone from the flames, no questions. That's the job of this cop and firefighter.
And I'm like, what? You know, and there's no truck around. And so I go up and I'm like, dude.
I'm glad you're here, brother. Bro, I was just going to walk right here. Right here. All right. Hey, where you hurt? Where you hurt?
Looked like a dead end, but the woman stood up after a crash that shook the ground. Brake failure or just really eager to book a room? Sometimes just a little bit of pride leads to a tricky situation. Truly miraculous. Thought this car was just trying to glide, but it ended up sliding right away. What do you think about the truck accident under the Gustava Zemgala Gatve Bridge in Riga? Forgetting to pull the brake, the truck seemed to drift off course, leading to an unexpected situation. Although it was a small mistake, luckily everything remained under control and didn't go any further. dump truck began sliding downhill with no brakes. It felt like a scene from an action movie, yet the driver managed to open the door and jump out safely before the truck rolled into the field. The storm brought sparks like an electric game, but thanks to his safety gear, the worker made it through safely. Who would have guessed? Just a simple reverse turned into a full-blown adventure with all sorts of crashes. The question remains whether the shortcomings in infrastructure were the main cause of this accident. But still, it's fortunate that nothing worse happened. What a surprise! The Camry driver got distracted, hit the divider, and then bumped into the Infinity. Debris scattered, but luckily the biker managed to avoid it.
You good? You alright? You sure? Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
The car suddenly veered onto the sidewalk, but fortunately, the young man dodged it effortlessly, like avoiding a fleeting shadow. That was really nerve-wracking. Just in a split second, the big rig almost crashed into the car, but thankfully, nothing serious happened. A brave escape. The car was pushed into the river, but the quick-thinking woman climbed onto the roof waiting for help. It was a stroke of luck that no pedestrians were on the bridge at the time of the crash. But this event also reminds us that sometimes a single misstep can unexpectedly change everything on the road. The sky can be stunning, yet sometimes it hides the most unpredictable moments. Thank you all for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to not miss our latest videos. We'll continue bringing you more engaging and quality content. See you in the next video.